Cyberbullying.
So, I don't know if Hannah thinks that she is a bully or not. I know I see her as one. I also see her as a stalker, not a watcher. Now, the definition for cyberbullying is the use of electronic communication to bully a person, typically by sending messages of an intimidating or threatening nature. Hannah has done that, and I will put my proof in at the end of this video. Okay?
Bully.
So, the definition for a bully is a person who So the definition for this is a person who habitually seeks to harm or intimidate those who they perceive as vulnerable. I can tell you right now that she does just that behind closed doors, behind, the screen, behind the scenes. It's disgusting. She obviously doesn't seek physical harm, but she seeks a lot of mental harm too. Or just intimidation, and she does perceive Jennifer and her family as vulnerable. I know that for a fact because they don't want to say anything to her. They don't want to reach out at this point because they have, and all she did was turn people against them, and I don't know. She's just a bully. She's disgusting. She's a stalker. We're gonna view that next. Okay.
Stalker.
Oh, that sounded British. I like. Anyways, the definition for a stalker is a person who harasses or persecutes someone with unwanted or obsessive attention. Hannah has definitely done this. There's no denying that. We've told her to stop. She keeps doing it. That's harassment. She has tried to turn people against us. That's prosecution, right? Or, persecution. She has tried to make Jennifer and her family look like, they have some stick up their ass or something, but that's not the case. And they have even told her to stop, and that they don't want her talking about them or their parents because they don't want her talking about them or their parents because of the misinformation that she spreads, and also because they just want their privacy. And she is not the media. She's not the media, no matter what she says. She knows that they don't want this, and she still keeps doing it. And the reason why we not target, but the reason why we the reason why these videos are directed towards her is because she's the only one who is still on this case. People will make videos about the Turpins and then move on, so she's obsessive. But also because not every other fucking YouTuber came to every court case, slept in her car, it's just I don't know. It's just she's definitely a stalker. All right, so here's a word that she was using. Here's a word that she was using. She said watch, that she watches the Turpins. She doesn't stalk them. It's, depending on how you look at it, it's the same thing. But the definition for
watch
is literally to look or observe attentively over a period of time. Now, that's just a nicer way of putting stalk, honestly. And the neighborhood watch was the thing that she kind of compared it to. I feel like the difference, though, is that with watching, you know, I mean, you can go on, you know, their accounts and like look at what they're doing. Um, and that's perfectly fine. No one's saying that you're a stalker if you go into their Instagram, you know, and you see that they're commenting on people, and then you go through their friends list and like, I don't know, I don't really see that as stalking. The only thing that makes it stalking for me is if you have malicious intent, or you take videos from these accounts or pictures or whatever, and then use them for your own self gain. I don't know. Watching is totally different because you're just observing, you know, you're not really looking to create anything or to like take videos or whatever. You're not doing that. You know, stalking is different, very different in the way that it's that we know about it, you know, some that they know that they're being watched by her or stalked by her. See, you can use it either way. But the thing is that this woman has been relentless and has done this nonstop, and she really, really, really needs to be reported, stopped. I've been reporting her account. Please, everyone, if you don't like what's going on behind the scenes with Hannah LA and how she treats the Turpins, please, I urge you to start reporting her account. Get this woman blocked. You know, I don't know, and I know that that's not really gonna do anything, honestly, because all she has to do is really just make a new account. Um, but at least we get the point across, you know. So I hope you all have a great day. I'm gonna put the pictures of screenshots where she was, you know, as my proof. Um, you know, later on or in the end, right now at the end of this video. Bye. One thing I want to add to this is that um we're a group of friends who will say whatever the hell we want to say to each other, and it's never in a derogatory way. It's always in a way, it's always expressed kind of like as like a group thing. Like if I call Jennifer a bitch, I'm not calling her a bitch. I'm saying bitch, you know, like it's not, I don't mean it in a horrible way like people try to make it out to be. So if you don't like it, like you don't have to comment. You don't have to like have an opinion on it because Jennifer doesn't care. Jennifer calls me bitch sometimes. And here's that video. Bitch! Bitch! What? Bitch, come here! Why? What? Bitch! What? Come here! What? Anyone! Bitch! Bitch! Sup?
So there's this lady, she's a YouTuber, and apparently she has an Instagram too. But she, I first was following her YouTube to follow our case. Just to like updates or whatever. And I didn't think much of the fact, except it was weird that she would like go extra lengths to make sure like stay in her car overnight and like do a video like at 4 a.m. in the morning saying she's waiting for them to open to get in. See you. Anyway.
I wasn't told about the 4 a.m. bullshit.
Yeah, she did that all the time with everything. Every little thing. And so, So I'm subscribed to her YouTube. I don't have her on Instagram, which I can't now. She's been posting how we're doing now. That's not okay. She's putting up pictures and invading our privacy. And now she's bringing my friends into this. Now she's bringing my friends into this. And she's making up all these things. It's not even true. She's making them look bad. And they're nothing but my very close friends that I consider family. And like, I don't know what her point in all this is. Like, she's really... She's hurting all of us. I don't...
It's okay. It's okay. I know.
If we want to come out and tell our story, it's going to be up to us. And I plan to one day. But not all of my siblings are planning that. Most of them are planning to try to have as normal of a life as they can. And she's taking that away from them. We should all be allowed to live the life we want, and if we want our story out, we will put it out. And my friends shouldn't even have to go through this. But just because who I am, my friends are paying a price? No, that's not okay.